African liberation movements have had their time span. And I think the ANC's time is just up.
This election will be a test whether South Africa moves towards a fuller and deeper democracy or otherwise. The future of our people is in our ability to ensure that the Congress of the People succeed, grows and becomes strong every day. We do need a political party because we have now attained to freedom. A liberation organization is an organization for a particular type of task, and you need now a political party to govern the country which will use expertise, which will deliver to the people, and for that you need a different form of organization.
South Africa is still a country facing massive challenges. Huge unemployment, poverty, an HIV/AIDS epidemic, lack of houses, healthcare and education. The needs are huge.
Are you coping? Yes.
Cope gives hope, they say. But here, hope almost seems to have vanished.
My dear, we've been here for 8 years in this kind of environment situation. For the whole 8 years, nobody cares. The councillor came in this place, but he never acts. That is the problem that we are facing now. And the other thing, we have no toilets. Those public toilets that you see on the street, we are not enjoying them because the whole 500 families are using those toilets and they are uncontrollable.
Diseases as cholera are flourishing in conditions here, not worthy for humans. And people are upset of how the ANC politicians only seem to care for themselves.
We are sick and tired of the empty promises. We understand that from the manifesto of the ruling party, they're still saying they're going to create housing, doing everything for the people. What we are saying now, our hope for change is that COPE will deliver for the entire South Africans.
They've been living here for years and they haven't seen change in over 2 elections. So I think for those who desperately need change, this is the time for them to vote on another party. And I think that's where we will get our supporters.
To do well in the election, they need to get the votes of the poor people here as well. And therefore, they send their party president. Terra Lekota used to be the Minister of Defense. He was in the government. And what would he do different now compared to before?
One of the biggest needs here is housing. It's issues of service delivery, electricity, water, all of these things. But the starting point must be to ensure that the leadership in this community is committed.
People need to realize and understand that we are now fighting a different struggle and a different revolution that's not built on aggression.
Are you sometimes afraid?
Yes, I am. One of the questions, one of the things you had to be specific about is that this is not going to be shown in a South African television station, and I'm going to hold you to that. So yes, there is some level of fear, but the majority of South Africans are really peace-loving people. We'd rather fight at the ballot than fight with physically.